Welcome to a bonus episode of unboxing this evening. I rewatched the first video I made and I was like, wait, I had more to say. I know this video is going to cause questions, confusion, concern. Have no fear. I was talking about the stuffed dog and the stuffed horse that I had gotten in a mystery box for Mary. And my crowd went wild. My crowd being my fourth graders. They love plushies so much. I don't know if there is anything else they love more, just as a whole class, boys and girls. We have relabeled plushies as being reading buddies, reading tools, something that can be comfortable and familiar while you're doing something hard, like reading. For that reason, my kids really value their plushies. And when I was talking in the last episode and I said it caused a brawl and big emotions, it did. But I think it was because after kind of like reflecting for a little bit, it was my own personal mistake in that I have always brought a bunch of new stuff when it was girls' market week. Because my boys were always buying baseball cards or football cards or saving or whatever, you know what I mean? And so on that week, I brought the dog and the horse and it was boys' market week, and it was my girls that kind of went into a frenzy. They kind of felt entitled to all the new things, like they get first dibs, and when it wasn't their week, it was hard for them. And I think all of those emotions that came out were good to work through. It's not always our turn, and it's okay to clap for others, and it's okay to not get every single thing you want. And we had so many good conversations about that, and I didn't want to put this like negative picture around Mary's sweet gift. We still love random plushies. I still buy and bring in random plushies, but I had realized that it was kind of my own error in that I really hadn't brought in new plushies during a boys' week. And so the girls were very offended and, why can't we just buy them too? You know what I mean? It was all those big things that we got to work through, and it was good. Anyways, if you have any more questions about my class market and how I do it, it is a very overstimulating day for me all the time because we have social skills to work through. We have emotional learning to do during that time. There's a lot of frustration when they lost all their money for poor choices during the week and can't shop. There's a lot of good life lessons that happen in my market. Anyways, I just wanted to say thank you, Mary, for all your amazing additions to my market. I have new things in my market all the time, and that's just how it goes. It's always random. Week we may have one rainbow pom pom, just one. And my kids are usually really good about, you know, oh, she's gonna love that, or which one do you love? They're really good about having those social connections and those social moments. But sometimes, because they're 9, we kind of lose our minds. But they know it may be here for a limited time